this?
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture.
But this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Show no mercy!
Come forth, royal soul! Come on! No holding back! Oh, holy light!
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses!
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. You're on to your name, eh?
Steel.
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back! Pierce through!
Hulkenberg's guard!
Here! Try not to worry. I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged. For all that we strive for!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come! Freeze!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together! He's
Ridiculous!
about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Deep. Erupt!
Captain!
Let's take
you've
come
got your
forth,
defenses
royal
down.
soul! I can't afford to hold back. What a mess. Yeah!
Heisme,
I shall
they've
Mate!
dropped your defenses!
Not now. Mate!
Oh, power of kings!
It's okay. We can do this. Pierce through! The power... Are you prepared? The power of fire!
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes!
Bloody hell!
I see your game!
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme! Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait! Staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us! We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it! If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around.
Falling
so
back!
much.
Advancing! I need to the vanguard! Now accept your fate! To witness our strength!
Coordination is key!
Some darker arts.
Gunner! Is there... I'm all prepared. Not this. There's no
You
escape!
hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Ah! Oh, healing light!
My thanks.
Twas needed. I shall show you what true magic is.
Oh, my mind fades.
Heisme's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
I'll use what I must. Oh, power of kings! Slash!
Stroll,
My aim is
they've
true
sapped
from
the
any vantage.
defenses.
I won't hold back! No. Come on! It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Refuse to die yet!
Someone kill him fast!
Mate! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Heismay's in real
I
danger.
can barely...
He's
I'll
going
use what I
down.
must. Magla gather.
Heismay's in a daze.
By this
He's
power!
gonna have trouble aiming.
Here's through!
All right.
how's that?
He's not going anywhere like this.
No holding back! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Twas needed.
Observe the enemy. Mate! Burst forth!
Is it staring at someone? Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
I will scatter! Come on!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
The power of light! Tougher than I thought.
Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance.
I show no mercy.
Critical hit. Heismay's a
My aim
real
is come
ace.
forth, royal soul! Here's through!
What can I
Wolf's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
So,
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Stroll can't take any
Healer!
more. Someone heal
oh,
him.
healing light!
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Eat. Ha! Die!
Better be sure. I won't hold back! Come on!
Look, the eyes are back.
I call upon royal power within!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Twas needed.
I shall show you what for all that we strive for! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Come forth, royal soul! Cat!
You hit their weakness.
The power of life
That's your
itself.
opening, Captain.
Ah! Let me rethink this. Could do with this.
Heismay, they've dropped your defenses.
This won't join with me!
We'll team up!
Burst forth!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? I leave it to you.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Come on!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
plan?
your
Healer!
opening, Captain.
try not to worry.
That helped.
Thank you.
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Mage! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Alright, it's not going anywhere like this! Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person!
Now we strike. I'm all power of kings. Rancor!
Stroll!
By this
They've
power,
sapped your defenses!
Here's through!
You hit their weakness! That
I
hero
call
wouldn't
upon
have
royal
been
power within! In my
right
way!
on target! Nice one,
Oh,
Stroll!
power of heroes!
All right, let's go!
Burst forth! They yet cling to life.
A favor, if I may.
Vulcanberg's
My
guard
aim
is
won't
down!
hold back! Cat!
Hut!
Now we won't know where we are!
I stand
Come on,
ready
This is
for
our
all
chance!
we strive for!
Let us clean up this. I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
My aim is... Made by this power. Come on! A tough one.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged. Let justice prevail!
We'll team up!
Oh, bolts of lightning! Worthy foe after all.
You think yourself face me! Slash! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Hit hard!
Let's roll!
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet!
This'll do.
Heisman's
Live to
in
see
real
another
danger.
day.
He needs healing now!
Ah!
That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Captain!
Observe the
they've got
enemy.
your defenses down!
There!
Helpful as ever.
Eek. Ha! Die!
Captain!
I will fight
they've
with
got your
pride.
defenses down!
Gunner! No, let's set it up!
Forward!
Let's do this!
All right! They've got a new weakness!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within! Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
Not good! What?
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing together!
Coordination is key!
Burst forth!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Slash!
You hit their weakness! Nice move, Heisme!
Right there! They
Hey,
dodged!
don't get sloppy, Captain! Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing!
Blunder!
Captain's on his last
Healer!
leg.
Are you well?
Someone get him healed
That
up.
helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna
Let
have
us
a hard
fight
time landing
as
hits.
one!
Let me help!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. Eek!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough
Let's
time
work
hitting
together.
her marks.
Look here.
No holding back!
Oh, right! They've got a new weakness.
The power of life itself is in my hand. No holding back!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Trust me. What? To you!
Now accept your fate. Slash!
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisme!
Let's set it up! No, this won't work. Here.
My thanks. Go for it!
I stand for the power of heroes!
We'll team up!
Burst forth! Still standing, I see.
Face me! I show no mercy!
Critical hit! Heisme's
Let's
a
stay
real
calm.
ace!
I won't hold back! Here's through! Still up?
Hit hard!
Nothing. What? Is that all?
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I shall vanquish evil! Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Thank you. Behold! We stand together!
Let me help!
Oh, bolts of lightning! Worthy foe after all!
You think yourself equal to a Eek! Slash! Formidable indeed.
Hey, Dodd! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah! I die hard!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Not an ally! Together!
Coordination is key!
Satisfactory.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then.
But... why?
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Hello.
You're coming. But... why?
What now?